Hey everybody, Tim just asked a question. Is this the first film of the new year? When did we find Ebenezer? Right at the end of the year. Right?
Right.
So yes, you are correct. But it's also not the start of the day, it's just the start of the video. We stopped at a spot earlier that Keebs wanted to check, and it's a good thing he checked.
Good thing I checked, yeah.
Alright, pull it out, let's see what you got. Looks thick. You lost the damn thing already.
I don't want it. Well, I'm not sure. Is that to the right? It is, isn't it? Too early to tell. Oh yeah, it's 1 over 100. 1 cent. So yeah, it's old. It's old.
Great bust.
Yeah.
So not a bad way to start the day. You got a large cent and...
Whoa. Yeah, but the conditions weren't quite right.
Yeah.
We'll go back.
Yeah. So we are out today to do a little bit of recapping. We'd only been to this spot once, and it's time because it's been over a year. 2 options. We have a proper hole, and then way out in the woods, there is one of those silent cellar hole situations. So I may beeline it up there just to check the ground and see if there's any noise this year.
That's another 600-700 feet up in elevation.
Right. But Ebenezer's was over 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
It was like digging in cotton. It made no sense, but either way, here we go. So Tim's decided to take the trek with me up to the top of the hill to go what is presumably a much older site. We've only traveled a short distance and it's actually snowing more. We must have walked through the
eye of the storm?
The eye of the storm, right, so. Alright. So this is a good experiment, Tim. It was very quiet last year, but it wasn't snowing like it is right now. So if we can find anything, this will be really good. Nail. Looks like a horseshoe nail.
You know, how many years has this place been lost?
Right.
It's a very rustic site. The cellar hole is not properly lined and defined. The chimney stack is stone. So this guy didn't have access to bricks or didn't bother to use them.
Didn't want to lug them out here.
It could have very well been the case, or this is one of those within the first 5 year of settlement home sites. All I know is I want to find something. I don't care what it is as long as it's old. Okay, so you see where Tim is through the woods there over the wall. That's where the house sat. I just jumped over the wall and I got a really interesting signal. Really? Well, that would explain the signal. Damn.
This is what it is.
Yeah, well, around the hole itself doesn't seem to be very vocal. I'm almost going to suggest, did you look up the hill that way a bit?
No.
It looks fairly decent. I'm almost going to suggest orbiting up the property there, and then we can actually get back up to the road and see if that.
Okay.
Has like 35 buttons up there, 14 or 15 coppers. Yeah. Only 3 silvers.
Yeah.
Alright. Picking up the episode with you. How is the recap going?
Oh, so far so good, you know, a lot of canals.
Yeah. We dug 1 nail.
Yeah. I got a button down on the other side by that big bull pine. I left it in the hole so you can film it.
You got a button?
Yeah.
Good.
In fact, it was like the 30-second curse.
You hit nothing since.
You guys weren't 20 seconds up the road, and I popped it. I thought it was a largie the way it was looking.
Well, you already got that out of the way in the beginning of the day,
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
You know, I'm walking away and I'm thinking, I forgot to go look at your button, and then you yell out that you may potentially have.
Either a coin or a button, which is weird. This path there up to the barn, you can see the landing up there.
Right.
I slow walked this several times, and boom, I hit this over here. Every hole I'm digging, everything's off to one side, which is weird. Usually what I do is the pinpointer. Before I even dig, I search.
Right.
But that much frost line, this won't go through.
Huh.
It's weird, so.
That's not much frost. You know,
Yeah.
it could be a lot worse. Oh, boy.
Yeah. Oh boy. Something's starting to come through. I can't make it out quite yet. Just hard to tell at this point.
We're gonna have to throw the goggle on your coppers afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, you're doing all right today, huh?
I guess, eh?
Do you want to go see that button now or after?
Yeah, let's do that. I'll take a little break.
Kind of weird. It's January and it's snowing.
And the ground is hard.
Oh, okay. I'm looking at the rock. Looking like a spoon bowl.
It's kind of, see, I thought it was another coin.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Huh? And it's different. It's weird. It's broken.
Hey, I've seen dug something like that
Yeah.
where it's
Just sloppily put the shank on or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
nice.
Yeah.
No coins were found here till today. Oof. All right. Well, you can see the difference between where Keebs was just orbiting. Oh, Jesus. Keebs was just orbiting a bit out. This is right at the lip. Now, that is not coming out of the ground. Even with my stealth digger tool, all you're going to be doing is chipping away little pieces anyways. I got a piece of something. It's got a hole in it. And very thin. Well, that's about as squeaky as that bullet up top of the hill there. It is funny though, this time of the year, you don't even care what you're digging up out of the ground. You're just glad to be out digging. More sheet metal. I've actually dug quite a few pieces that I didn't show on film because the sheet metal. Alright, well, because I didn't last time, I'm coming up here. This is up on top of the hill where the barn was. You can see Tim and Keebs are swinging around. Pretty cool little setup, a little different from the norm for what we usually see. Down in there was where the house sat. But either way, walking up, I just swung over a decent signal. Alright, you guys know me. If I can find one button, I'm going to go home very happy. Doesn't have to be a button, just to find something that somebody dropped a long time ago. Oh, it's an animal relic. Well, that makes sense near the barn. It's a rivet that went through leather. I'll take that. Near the barn. Awesome.
Got me a new shovel.
Very cool,
Yeah.
actually. How cool is that?
Yeah.
I just got stapled animal, so we're in the right
Area.
class of finds.
Yeah.
I'd like to bring home a pork chop, personally. Let me see that thing. Yeah,
That was where the handle went in.
that saw some sweaty days.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it does look like a scutcheon. Hey, look at this. That's what I just found, I think, the other half of this about 30 minutes ago, right over there. Wow, yours has plating on it. I don't know what the hell that is. It almost looks like the inside of a pocket watch, like the back face. It's not. It definitely was repurposed. Those holes are not,
Right.
you know, they're crude, so awesome. Successful relic extraction. Good job.
Yeah.
And that was all, these two things were right here.
Yep.
Tim rocking the boss for the extraction. Sheet metal? Come on, that thing sounded beautifully tight.
I got something over here. I haven't dug it.
Can you dig it, or is it frozen?
You got a good signal? 88, no matter where I go.
Well, it's either go check out your 88
Yeah.
or watch him and I continuously dig sheet metal. Up in the air, one way or the other.
Okay.
And that's a tough call at this point in the game. So you're right inside
Against the wall.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh no.
Bang, bang a little bit. Oh, this has to be the worst one yet. Uh-huh. Stable.
Is it stapled animal?
I think so.
Yeah.
You still got animal?
Yeah. Huh. For that to ring up like that, I don't know.
As I was thinking after I dug mine and I'm walking around,
Yeah.
it's still remarkable. Some guy handmade that,
Yeah.
probably sold it off to a leatherman who put it in whatever it was, a strap or saddle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still really cool.
Yeah, yeah.
They kind of get you sometimes with their signals, but
Dang. That was it.
good thing you checked.
Good thing I checked.
You didn't get over there? Well, maybe we'll come back when the weather's better.
Yeah, that's a beautiful wall there.
Yeah. Well, we all have the freezing toes and fingers, so we're going to head down the mountain, get out of here. We still got to check out your coppers. I guess we can do that in the truck, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go see what they are. All right, Keep, so what do we got?
The maiden voyage.
Got your tool?
My tool.
Nice. So the first copper that you got, sperm of the moment,
Oh.
as the day started, turns out to be exactly what?
The first one, 1802 large cent.
Very nice.
United States.
Yeah, beautiful. That was a nice treat.
Yeah.
And the second one?
Was a complete surprise. 1787 Connecticut copper.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, nothing like a state copper. That was great because we had been there before and no coins came out, so what a plus.
Definitely gonna have to go back there in the summer.
Yeah, ground was tricky today.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's cold as hell. But you know what, everybody? We have been fortunate with this winter and dodging the bullets of snow. Well, kind of. We've had a little bit, but not too bad. So we're going to keep getting out as long as we can. Hopefully it'll stay mild all through the winter, right into spring. Right, Lou? Yeah. All right, till next time, stay young, always keep them guessing, and live free or die. Let's go, Lou.